Hi, I'm Blackville Mystics. If you like to book with me, that is always in the description. I like to say before we get started that this is for entertainment purposes only. Only take what resonates. Do not make anything fit. There is no gender in tarot and oracle. Tarot and oracle can be past, present, or future. I'm going to ring the bell to cleanse the energy for me and for you. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well, by the way. So I did pull some cards to get the energy, which is very interesting. I was called to use my true crime. If you follow me on TikTok, they can be found in my TikTok shop. So there's some evil person, evil fake person in your energy with the devil and fraud. This person wants to self-exit. This person is trying to hide the fact that they're in debt. This person caused some sort of obstacles. They put obstacles in your way. With party, it's like either for some sort of pleasure or this person wanted some sort of party lifestyle. This is a feminine energy. I have justice and gift and imprisonment. So this person may have taken somebody's gift, whether that be property, home, whatever it may be for your situation, or money. I feel like justice is coming in, and I also feel like this is a gift to the collective that this is happening. This person could be going to prison. This person definitely feels stuck. With assassin and love, this person destroyed the love that you had for them. This person does not like the fact that you're different with outer space. It's like they wanted to destroy you in every way possible, especially with burial and debt. They could have done something, if you know what I mean, and they put obstacles in your way. This could be for some sort of life insurance or some sort of payout. This person was hoping for to get themselves out of debt. I feel like they took somebody's money. And I do feel like justice is getting ready to come in and handle that. Now, this person operates out of devil energy. With fraud, it's obviously, it could be life insurance fraud. But I also feel like this person clearly wears a mask. This person is someone you cannot trust. With the devil, it's very trickster energy going on here. I do feel like with justice and imprisonment, the reason why this person wants to self-exit is because they're afraid of going to jail. This person could be stuck. This person could have done something with assassin here, and burial. Perhaps they did something to somebody to get that payout, and perhaps it was left to you, and they came in and snatched it. They got too greedy, selfish. I do feel like this person has very obsessive tendencies. Definitely a greed entity on them. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards. I do feel like this person does not like the fact that you're different. And I do feel like this person was trying to hide what they were doing from you. All right. So I'm not sure if this person took money that was supposed to be given to the collective. Or property, perhaps. Tunnel, jealousy. So I was listening to somebody talking earlier, and they were talking about the Queen of Cups, and I heard my team say that jealous bitch, and look, I split the deck, and we got jealousy, tunnel. This is hidden. This goes real deep, and perhaps the jealousy goes real deep. Let's find out more. What else you got for us, Spirit? And the reverse, faked death affair. Okay, let me pull a little bit more. What else you get, Spirit? Celebrity. Okay. Tell me more. caregiver. So perhaps this person was having some sort of affair. I feel like with fake death that could be exposed, with them both being in the reverse. The celebrity here could be exposing it. Somebody in the spotlight. Somebody could be speaking up about it. Someone very caring. They could have even tried to fake the celebrity's death. Family. Yeah, this could be family members that did this. If someone passed in your family, perhaps family came in and tried to take the money away. Tell me more, please. Stole it. Wow. Revenge in reverse. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go what I was saying. There's somebody here that is clearly speaking up about it. In this image, there's a microphone this person is speaking into. Someone could be speaking up about it. Could be someone in the spotlight. The revenge in the reverse. It's definitely giving backfire energy. As soon as that card came out, that's exactly what I heard. Backfire. Tell me more, please. Thank you. Death. Oh. And that lands under fake death in reverse. There's an ending here that's coming to somebody in the family. I do feel like this has been a backfire. I do feel like someone's speaking up about it. This could have been somebody was caring for in the family that was perhaps red rummed for some sort of money and was taken from my collective. Secret beach. Yeah, this death was supposed to be a secret. This was supposed to be secret. And now I feel like someone's speaking up about it. They're in their feelings. Someone here could live by a beach. Someone here could be a water sign. A spouse, partner. So this was definitely... And that landed in the family. So they could have had their spouse help them with this. Definitely have an accomplice. That's what it's given. This was supposed to be a secret. And it's not... It wasn't out of revenge. It was just to be greedy and selfish and to be demonic. This is someone you had love for, someone you cared for. Like, you could be in the spotlight, or I feel like someone here speaking up. Natural disaster. Okay. What else you got? Strangulation. So the energy I'm getting off of this immediately after I put strangulation down was, this was supposed to look like an accident, and someone here, like I said, is speaking up about it, and they want someone to shut up. They want to stop somebody from speaking. They wanted this to remain a secret so that they could get the money. So they could party, steal someone's money, their gift. Life insurance. Yep, they could have came in and did something and made it look like a natural disaster. These people going to jail. Yeah, they thought they were going to get themselves out of debt. They thought that this was going to be gone. This secret was going to be hidden. It's not. Yeah, they were committing some fraud, like I said, because they were in devil energy. They were selfish, they were greedy, and now they want to self-exit. Let it cover the card. Be careful what I say. All right, what else do we need to know? Wow, crime of passion, and that was a secret. Yeah, see, now I feel like with the strangulation being right there and the crime of passion, they definitely, they're fired up. They want somebody to shut up for sure. The anger I'm feeling off of this energy. Yeah, because they thought that they cleaned it up. They thought that they got away. They could have even, this lands on their beach. They could have dumped some stuff in the water. They could have thought they got rid of the evidence. These people could definitely be in their feelings because they're getting exposed. They thought they cleaned it up. They thought it was going to be quiet. All right, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. And that falls under accomplice and partner, falls under spouse and partner, and then family right on top of it. So these were family members that did something, came together, them and their spouse. And I said that too, accomplice partner, and that's the energy I got off of spouse and partner, and the card came out and landed right underneath it. Yeah, they wanted it to make it look like it was a natural disaster. So someone they targeted that they could have been caring for could have been sick. So it would have been easier to cover it up, make it look like it was natural. They could have given them something to make it look like I said, it was natural. With this affair, they could have been having some sort of affair, cheating on each other. I also feel like it's not working out between them two. They're not able to fake anything. I feel like people are starting to see them because somebody's speaking up about what's been going on in the family and the secret that they've been trying to hold. These people cannot get revenge on you because you could be the one exposing them and they can't do nothing because it will lead right back to them. And that's what's got them in their feelings. Oh, I see. Look at that. Them and their spouse and their partner. They thought this was an easy cleanup and they thought that they could shut you up and get away with it. They're all big mad about it. Okay. Perversion, substances, I'm going to say it like this, poison. So these people are watching, see how he's looking? These people could be very perverted. These people could use substances. The poison, I'm going to say it like that. I know it's not the real word. Could be what was used to unalive somebody here to get that insurance money. Tell me more, please. Oh, surveillance. Tell me more. Power supply. Yeah, they're watching the collective because you gave them beautiful energy. They thought they had control and power over you. Okay, so this is definitely given energy vampires where they were feeding off of your energy. They're watching you because you are the energy source. Cover up. Yeah. Home in reverse. So this could be money and a home that these people have technically stolen. They could be losing their home because it never belonged to them to begin with. Wooded area. Okay, this home could be located in, with it being in the reverse, this could be located in a wooded area. These people could have been doing something in a wooded area. Perhaps there's somebody that was watching them in a wooded area and they didn't know. Tell me more, please, and thank you. What you got? Hidden. What I say? This home was supposed to be hidden. It could be in a wooded area. They were trying to hide this home. They were trying to hide what was going on. Interesting. Oh, and you know what? That lands under surveillance. I love that. These people were being watched either by the police. They got caught on camera. They didn't know about it. They could be trying to hide the fact that they're watching you as well. This can go multiple ways, and it can go numerous ways. They could be watching you, and they could also be being watched as well. Hotel, motel. Well, motel, hotel. I said it backwards. Yeah, they could have been meeting up at a motel, hotel to discuss this. Tell me more. Perversion in the reverse. Wow. And then hotel, motel. Wow, these people could have been doing some really grimy shit. And And they can't do it no more. They can't be perverted. Okay, tell me more. Legal proceedings. Yes, and that's why they can't do it no more. Because they're being watched by the police or some sort of government agency. Could be a 3-letter government agency, if you get what I'm saying there. Yeah, this was a married couple. So this was a married couple, the spouse, the partner. And then, what was it? I'm sorry. Revenge. Well, accomplice, spouse, and partner. That's what it was. Accomplice, spouse, and partner. I'm not going to go through it because there's no point. Oh, there it is. No, that's spouse and partner. The accomplice one. So this was a married couple. Okay. That were doing some pretty seedy stuff at a hotel motel. Or having some sort of meetups somewhere. So that they could have power. They thought this was going to be covered up. But what they didn't know, or what they didn't realize, they were being watched. You know what I'm going to say? You fuck around, you find out. And these motherfuckers are finding out now, aren't they? Alright. What else you got for me, Spirit? Please and thank you. Landfill in the reverse. Oh. Oh. So, someone in the couple could be very perverted, right? Or both. These people could be worrying about getting dumped and left. Like, perhaps if it's husband and wife, whatever it may be, they could be worried that the husband or wife is going to divorce them. They don't want to be dumped. Travel they can't go nowhere. They don't want to be dumped, and they don't want that person to go anywhere. Okay. I feel like they also can't go nowhere. Yep, this is a masculine and feminine energy both came out. So this masculine seems to want to get out of this connection, this relationship, and it's not happening. They can't go nowhere, and I don't feel like the ending is going to happen the way they're expecting to. Yeah, these people organized it, okay? Now with that, this could be more than, yeah, see, these people have no regrets. Regret in the reverse. They don't care. They don't care. They organized this together. They didn't care who they had to hurt. They didn't care who they had to try to stop. They didn't. This was supposed to be hidden. And you know what else is being hidden? The fact that this person does not want to be with this other person anymore. I do feel like with power supply and surveillance, they're watching my collective here. Because they thought that they covered it up. Home in the reverse. There could have been, like I said, there could be multiple things that were supposed to be given to my collective when that person passed away, but they went in and stole it illegally. And you may not have even known about it. Wooded area. This could go real freaking deep. Like deep that you don't even realize. There could be multiple people involved that would tunnel. It could be real deep. A lot of hidden stuff that you don't realize. And this was a married couple that arranged all this. Literally. A masculine and a feminine energy. Yeah, they didn't want to be left behind. Perhaps you left them behind. And they didn't want you to leave them behind. And they didn't want you to go nowhere. And that could be what it is. So collective, you could be connected to this masculine who organized this, who has no empathy gene, no regret, no care. They didn't want you to go nowhere. They didn't want you to leave them behind. Okay. So, I mean, you don't have to be in a relationship like that. This could be family that they just have, unhealed wounds, clearly, but definitely, as well as, the demonic wounds. They could have some abandonment wounds, too. I'm going to pull a few more from this one, and then I'm going to move on to another deck. I'm going to see if anything else comes out. I'm just going to give it one. If nothing comes out, I'll move on. Okay, that's my cue. That's my cue to move on to another deck. Let's see what you got. Bank failure, divorce. I was saying earlier, someone doesn't want to be left. They don't want to be dumped. They don't want to be divorced. That could be what's going on. And then bank failure yet again. They did this for some sort of level up, for some sort of money. And possibly a home. Alright, Spirit, what do you got for us, please, and thank you. They couldn't control that demon within, I guess. Oh, it's a fan club. Okay. What else you got, Spirit, please, and thank you. What do we got? Caution. Okay, be careful around these people. Expecting a new beginning popped, but it didn't come out. So this was what was hidden, okay? These people were expecting some sort of new beginning off of this money, this home. But I don't feel like that's happening. Alright, let's try it again, please. Thank you. Fighting for what you love. Yeah, see, caution, fighting for what you love. Yeah, your fan club over here may cause some problems. What else does the collective need to know? Love story. Once upon a time, they thought that they were going to have a new beginning. This is someone you had love for at one time. They thought they were going to get away with it. I can't. They thought they were going to get away with it. Your happily ever after is an ending, baby. That's what happens when you're demonic and you fuck around and find out. Can't go around hurting people. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck. Kick to the curb. Oh, and then we got game over. I looked right at it. I can't. What else we got? Sounds like some justice is coming in soon. Or at least at some point. Just have to be patient, collective. Yeah, okay. So, putting on a show. What did I say? The fraud card came out? Yes, it could be life insurance fraud. They could have committed some sort of fraud to get the home and the money, right? But these people are still putting on a show, wearing their masks, thinking that it's working. What did I say? The police or a government agency could be involved. Police caught. Ah, bye-bye. Looks like your new home will be prison. Not you, collective. I know that I have some karmics that watch. The cross... What do they call them? I can't think of the word right now. I'm just so caught in this energy right now. You popped. Knowing that they fucked up. Yeah, because they got caught. That's what's hidden. They know that they got caught. And they feel like they fucked up because they... Oh, there's evidence. Getting caught, finding evidence, cheating. Yeah. The police see that they're acting. Someone here sees it. The justice system sees it. They see it. They got caught. I think I had it like this. I can't remember. Yes, I think so. Alright, let's try this again. Crossovers? No, I think that's the word. Cross watchers. That's it. Investigation in the reverse. Oh, they're not seeing this coming. This is a hidden, with it being in the reverse, this is a hidden investigation. So it's a secret. These people don't realize that there's police presence involved. And that card just sticking right up to me like game over. Yeah, we got Jezebel spirits with the demon. That makes sense. Sleeps around, a hot free-for-all, sleeps with your man. So, yeah, and then, what was it? The cheating in reverse or something like that? I can't remember what it was. I don't feel like going through all those cards. Someone here could have committed a crime with their husband and wife, or wife, I meant to say. And then they cheated on that other person. I can't with this. Yep, and they found out about it, and now they want to leave. So the feminine with the masculine, with the dump in the reverse, and the landfill. No, the landfill and something else in the reverse. Travel. The feminine may not. One of them may not want the other one to leave. They don't want to get dumped. They don't want to be divorced. This person got found out of their Jezebel ways. A Jezebel is a demon. So it makes sense with the demon card coming out. The devil, I meant. And that someone wants to leave. What else do you want the collective to know, please, and thank you? And I guess the cross watchers. The cross watchers watch every tarot that is about them. Like if someone's exposing, they'll watch it. Oh, hell yeah, they will. And they'll shadow ban the heck out of it. Because they don't want their secrets to get out. Recording, evidence, announcement. Oh, yeah, running away, check yourself. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. And recording, announcement, expressing, revealing lands right under police. Yeah, I feel like these people are gonna get arrested, and there's gonna be some sort of big announcement about it, and these people are gonna want to run away, but Spirit says, bye bye. You're gonna pay for what you did, bye bye. What else does the collective need to know? Please? On the table, please. Yeah, these people were fake. These people were fake. They thought, and then they were playing each other as well. Yeah, they're toxic. Look at that. Let's see what we're not seeing. Kick to the curb. Yeah, because they fucked up. Yeah, they're having some sort of endings. These people thought they were going to have a new beginning. Perhaps some of them thought, or one of them thought they were going to have a new beginning with, their lover. This is a fan club here that you took caution to. You saw that they could have been living some sort of lifestyle that was not cool. These are actors and actresses over here. So with the celebrity, that could be what it is to this person, or both of them could think that they're, some great actor. But I don't feel like that's the case at all. They're having some sort of game over endings. They got caught for what they did. They don't see that they're being investigated at all. They don't see it. They don't realize it. I feel like they're going to be going through a divorce. There'll be some revealing about some sort of ending to their relationship. Yeah, because the other person wants to get away. I also feel like there's going to be an announcement revealing about police presence coming in to put them where they belong. If you get my gist there. Yeah, Spirit's checking that ass. These people are fake. They surround themselves with people just like them. Fake as fuck. Doing substances again. Watching the shit go down. I can't. Alright. At least some justice will be coming in. What else do we need to know, please, and thank you. Now that's another entity attachment. Envy is an attachment. Jealousy is too. It's still there. Anger management. Oh, okay. So these people have some anger issues that they're trying to hide. And these people are very envious of you. Perhaps that they're envious because you were going to be gifted a home or property or both. And they're mad about it and they're trying to hide that. And they're also trying to hide their envy for you and their anger. Okay? You pop right out. Yeah, outdated, expired thinking. Oh, expired. Oh, no, it's discarded. Okay, let me get a couple more. Or at least one. Let's see. Keeping a promise. Oh, someone's definitely getting tossed out. Like, dumped. The relationship's getting ready to end. Someone here kept someone a promise, but someone else is getting discarded that was telling, I promise I'll stick by you to the end, but they're like, nah, I'm gonna leave your ass. Okay. It's gonna really piss off the person who's gonna get left behind, I'll tell you that. They don't see that coming at all. They don't see it coming at all. I feel like these two are gonna turn on one another. What else we got here? Yeah, because they're fake. We're fake friends. They're fake. They put on a show. These are trickster energies. I feel like they're gonna turn on one another. Yeah, and they're in their feelings because it's coming to an end. Mouse is a collective need to know, please and thank you. Betrayal. It popped, but it didn't come out. Backstab, deceit. Yeah, a traitor, not to be trusted. Yeah, they're gonna be in their feelings. Oh, I'm not gonna take it out. Because the other one's gonna feel betrayed by the other one for discarding them after they kept them a promise. It's gonna piss them the fuck off. They're gonna turn on one another. Oh shit, like I just said. Bugaboo. Because the person that was keeping the promise to the other person that they're discarding only sees them as a bugaboo. You ain't shit. I can't. Man, and the envy lands on top of Bugaboo. Oh, they're gonna be so... This Bugaboo's gonna be so mad. Big mad. What else you got for me, Spirit? I see check yourself looking right at me. Oh, red lipstick stain evidence. It popped, but it didn't come out. Yeah, there's evidence. Someone's been cheating. Oh, let's see. I literally just said that. And that's why they're going to be in their feelings, because they only see them as a bugaboo, and they're going to trash that ass, get rid of it, toss out, not interested, because your ass is just a bugaboo, baby. And you're going to be in your feelings, turning on one another. I'm expecting in the beginning on the bottom of the deck. I can't with this. I can't. It's definitely giving karma. What you got for me, Spirit? Please and thank you. Setting the record straight. I can't. Yeah, this person's going to be like, I don't want to deal with you no more. This is over with. I only see you as a bugaboo. They're both fake to one another. They're both playing one another. The pregnancy test. Unsure, scared, positive, or negative. So someone here could have been saying, oh, I'm pregnant, or the kid is yours, and just to trap somebody here. But the record's getting straight about that shit, too. They're still going to get rid of that bitch. Male, female, I don't give a fuck. Collective. You already know the tea about these two. Okay. You already know the tea about this false or child not being theirs, or this fake pregnancy. with trash setting the record straight, pregnancy test already known on T, but the celebrity with the microphone that came out earlier, you could be the one who's publicly speaking or letting people know about this person. You're setting the record straight, perhaps about some sort of false pregnancy or the child not being theirs. And that's why you already know the tea, because you could be the one that's speaking up about it. They're in their feelings because they lied and told them that the kid was theirs, keeping a promise, pregnancy test. And that's why they're getting discarded. Okay. Yeah, and then trashed. Yeah, this is ending because now they see you as, not you, but this person as a bugaboo. This is probably someone, they were just trying to get a level up off of getting I can't. Bottom of the deck. Manipulation, lies, control. Someone played somebody else. One of the husband or wife here. Lied, manipulated, tried to control them. Said, the child's yours. Let's commit some crimes together. And then goes off and cheats. The devil came out. Jezebel. I tell everybody. People were like, Jezebel, it's just no, baby. They're evil. They're demonic. Getting a room. I can't. Hotel, motel, suit. But it came out. This is the second time it came out. So this is a Jezebel spirit. Giving themselves away freely. A bugaboo Jezebel. Oh, goodness. What else you got for me, spirit? Bank failure. Yeah. Yep. They did all this and teamed up with, their partner, their accomplice, crime, whatever, because they wanted to get out of some sort of debt, and they thought that they could do it together. But then they're playing one another, and yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. So they're committing crimes, unaliving people, and then cheating on one another, thinking that they're going to get away with it, claiming that the baby's theirs, someone's, and it's not, or saying that they're pregnant and they're not. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the fact that they're having some sort of bank issues as well. They don't want to hear the fact that the truth is coming out about them. That lands on their setting their record straight. I can't with it. They don't want to know. And they don't want to hear the fact that they're getting discarded. All three line up after one another. Nope. Outdated and discarded. And then it was setting the record straight and don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that it's over, that the truth is coming out, that it's coming out, and that they're getting discarded. They're getting trashed. And now they're depressed in their feelings. In the feels, right there. In their feels, because it's over with. The kick to the curb is looking right at me. True definition of fucking around and finding out. Yeah, because they had some sort of private relationship. And that lands on the pregnancy test. Look at this. Keeping a promise. So someone here lied to somebody else, said that the child was theirs or that they were pregnant. Meanwhile, they have some sort of love affair, the Jezebel over here. I can't with this. I can't. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? This is a hell of a freaking mess. Tell you that. Oh. I thought a card flipped. It did. No, it didn't. I thought a card flipped. Let's try it again. Please and thank you. That time I think it did. It definitely seemed like it did. Okay. I guess not. Okay, Spirit. What is going on? Nope, a card didn't flip. I thought it did. There it goes. Knowing that they fucked up. Yeah. Don't want to hear it because the truth is coming out about them being in a private relationship, claiming that they are pregnant or that the child is somebody else's. Collective, you know about it because you're speaking about it. You already know the tea. These people are big mad, having anger issues. It's trying to be hidden. They're mad because they're getting discarded. They kept promises to someone here, but they're getting trashed. This bugaboo who is a Jezebel. They thought they were going to get some sort of level up, and now they're in their feelings because it's not happening. And now they could be facing some imprisonment, jail time. These people are not emotionally intelligent, so it's like dealing with like a child. I would give a child more credit. A child has feelings. A child will cry. A child will tell you I'm hurting. These people have no emotional intelligence at all. I'm going to pull a couple more and then do some tea leaf real quick. Yeah, now they're falling apart, falling into pieces because the truth is coming out. Bottom of the deck, this could be a copycat energy. So this could be someone who pretended to be you in the courtroom for some to get some sort of payout, or pretended to be you to get the money or the house, or both. Can I get one more and then I'm going to do some tea leaf? Please and thank you. I'll try one more shuffle, and then if that doesn't come, let's skip to the tea leaf. Okay, sometimes that happens. So I'm going to do some tea leaf and close it out with some advice. Peace and harmony. Okay. What else does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Great personal sorrow, but that was in the reverse. Like I said, these people don't have the emotional intelligence and they don't care. With regrets in the reverse, no. Work, achievement, success. What you got for me, Spirit? Please and thank you. Time to act. So perhaps that's what you're doing by exposing for some. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Please and thank you. There we go. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Oh, I like that. All right, what else? Oh, it came right out. We have misunderstanding, which I don't think so. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Spiritual love. All right, I'm going to get one more and then close it. There we go. Yep, dealings or relationship with a woman. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.